What's going on, guys? It is your boy Tor Crunch. Today we've got some good and awesome news. We're going to be talking about the 7.0.0 update that just dropped. If you didn't know, the game was down for 5 full hours today. It was kind of tough for me. I didn't know what to do for the last 2 hours. I was kind of like scratching myself, anxious to play, right? I'm kind of sort of joking about that because it's been a little boring, but the update is here and there's a lot of fun and awesome news. So let's just go ahead and get right into it, right? So first up right here is this thing called the Senkaimon Quests, and it says are here right at the top right here, but it's actually not here yet. So it does say that it'll come out in July, and I'll show you guys how you could get to it once we're done reading this. We're gonna go ahead and read the description of what this all is about and give you a little breakdown of what I think it's gonna be, kind of, or what I think about it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So pass through the Senkaimon and attempt to climb your way to the top of the mysterious towers in the new type of quest. The Senkaimon Quests are open for 2 weeks. Senkaimon Quests are single player quests that do not require soul tickets to enter. Once you pass through the Senkaimon, you will enter a tower with many floors. Each floor has different rules for which characters can enter, and you can only use one character at a time and try to clear each room or each floor. Clearing a floor for the first time will earn you a clearance bonus. You can also earn special Senkaimon medals that can be traded in for Senkaimon medal exchange for valuable characters and items. So that sounds very familiar, and that sounds like, of course, the PvP side of the game, where you're able to exchange, what are they called? They're just coins, right? They're coins that you can exchange for characters. So like just a bunch of things like BBS tickets, just tickets in general. So it sounds familiar. I don't know, it doesn't give us too much too much details on that, but it does say that we're going to be able to exchange the Senkaimon medals for characters and just items, I guess. So that's pretty cool. I'm hoping myself that it's like a 5-star ticket in there, like, kind of like the birthday medals. It'd be cool if they did like 5-star tickets and they made it a little bit easier, or not easier, but it made it so that if you put in enough time, you can get 5-star tickets more often than not. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. Rules: Senkaimon quests do not require soul tickets, so you can try them as many times as you like. However, if you can only use one character at a time, and you cannot take a friend along as an ally to assist you. Okay, so that's good. That's pretty cool. I don't know how it's gonna work, but okay, they have set rules, which is nice. Floors have different rules, such as doubling the damage output for a specific attribute, doubling the killer effect, or limiting playable characters to a specific attribute. You will need to select a character, accessory, and character links that match the rules. Okay, so there's gonna be rules, like it says, and here's some screenshots. It looks like of course, there's gonna be, okay, first clearance rewards, you get 5 soul tickets, and I see 5 spirit orbs in there. I also see the medals. It looks like 3 of the Senkaimon medals, and then Hogyoku. And yeah, it looks like it's pretty straightforward. It says there, of course, there's rules, so it's gonna be straightforward what it looks like once it does drop. Unlike other quest types, the Senkaimon quest, you can use character links and accessories that are already equipped to other characters. Oh, that's pretty cool. So like in this specific game mode, you can, I guess, add any accessories. It's kind of like its own side of the game, I'm assuming, at least. Alright, so sealed characters. Some floors will seal the character you use upon completion of the quest. Sealed characters cannot be used on other floors. However, if you clear the floor again with a different character, that character will become sealed, and you will be free to use the originally sealed character again. Okay, sounds a little weird and confusing, but of course, once we get the game mode out, it's going to make more sense. Unique stage features. Senkaimon quests contain a number of unique stage features. So a spike trap and a hollow statues. Okay. Spike traps. Use these indestructible traps periodically produce spikes from the ground that cause damage if they are touched. Hollow statues. These destructible statues periodically launch status ailments inducing attacks. Pretty cool. That's nice that they're adding new things in. And then, of course, Senkaimon medals. Senkaimon medals that you earn for completing Senkaimon quests can be traded for characters and items from the Senkaimon medal exchange. Senkaimon medals are not exclusive to a single Senkaimon quest and can be acquired and traded in all forthcoming Senkaimon Quests. So it looks like, you know, the medals, you can stack them up and just kind of save up for future, I guess, events or items or characters that they would be dropping. Looks pretty cool. It sounds, like I said, a lot like PvP, like the PvP side, the medals that the medal exchange store in the PvP section. So that's the new game mode that's coming out. Like I said, it's not out yet, and if you click right here on quest at the bottom right of your game, it's right there in the middle, right in between events and story mode. It's blocked out right now, and when you click on it, as of now, it says Senkaimon Quests are scheduled to be released in July of 2018. So next month we should be getting this, and you know, we got more details on it all, and it seems like it's going to be really cool, and it seems exciting. So I myself am excited. It looks fun. I'm excited to see what it's all about. It's just going to bring more to the game, and you know, it looks like it's unlimited, so it's going to be something that, you know, people that have extra time on their hands, that sometimes just find themselves you know, autoing events, like you know, you'll have something to do in the game, which is awesome. I'm actually really excited for that. So right here, we're just gonna go ahead and click on this. This is another thing that was added, and it is the new player rank feature, and I do believe this is added as of now. If you look at the main screen, you would notice that there's something different, and I'll show you guys right now, but let me just go ahead and read this. So the player rank feature was introduced with version 7.0.0 update. What are player ranks? Player ranks are an easy indication of the level of knowledge and experience an individual player has in the game. Complete the requirements for each rank to improve your player rank and your knowledge of the game. You can check the player rank requirements and collect your rewards by tapping the icon in the top left of the main screen. Okay. And then if you look right here, it looks like clear the tutorial, gives you 5 spirit orbs. Get a character from a summons times 1. It gives you 5 spirit orbs. Level up 1 or more characters to a total of 10 levels. That gives you 5 spirit orbs. Level up a character to level 60 times 1 gives you 5 spirit orbs. So as you can tell, like, they're just, you know, like objectives kind of like in the game. The higher you get up, the harder it gets. So like, for example, 25, require a 5-star accessory times 1. So you know, just evolve an accessory. So I mean, it just gets a little harder. And you know, moving on, let's see, 40, level 40, level up a 6-star character to level 200. That's something that we all have done, but you know, if you do it, it gives you 25 spirit orbs. And then moving on to the last few, increase all character link slots to a level 10 times 3. So if you max out a character link slot to level 10 3 times on a character, you get 50 spirit orbs, and that would get you to level 50. So it looks like that is the hardest and most difficult thing to do as of now. And yeah, as you can tell, that's 5, 5, 5, 5, 25, 5, 5, 5, 5, 25, 5, 5, 5, 25, like a bunch of orbs. 25. I see the majority of them are going to give you 5 orbs, but some of them will give you 25, and then the last one will give you 50. So if you click right here, this is the main screen. At the top left, you click on that little button, and that's what all of these will show up. So it looks like you can start working on this now, and I don't know exactly how many orbs it is that you get, but it should be quite a bit, man. It's looking like at least a good like 300-400 orbs, which is, it's awesome. And you do get that little rank, like the number of rank or whatever rank you are, it shows up at that point. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. It's a nice little you know, addition to the game. It gives you something to work towards, like I said already, and it's something you don't even necessarily have to work towards. It kind of will just come with playing the game, right? But what it will do is give you orbs, which is something that we all need and we are all looking forward to. So yeah, game, that's the second thing that came to the game. There's a few other minor things that came out, which I'll go ahead and just briefly look at and talk about. So updated co-op room rules. Of course, they did what they did. I already mentioned this in another video, or talked about it in another video. It's just basically you're able to you know, filter out a little bit easier. So if you want to play and let's say you want to do inheritance zone, you can filter out you know, lower ranked PvP like players. You can filter those out and only have specifics. I think it's up to like captain level or something. You guys can read that. It's not something that's too game changing, but it is, I guess, a little bit more convenient. Adjustment to the slow status ailment. So this is now actually in the game, and it's kind of I'm a little scared to see what it's all gonna be like, because you know, the slow effect used to be pretty you know, something you could just get around, but now it does slow down your normal attack speed, disables your strong attack, special move, and flash step. So I'm really hoping that it's not too difficult. As a result of these changes, we may have made some adjustment to the stage hazard and the 5-star counter rate. So they did change the 5-star counter rate just to fix some, I'm sure, some details of it. So I mean, yeah, it's not too crazy. And then the next one, adjustment to the main screen. Tapping your player name in the top left of the main screen will now transition you to your main status screen. So that's that. And then loading screen character info. The character information graphics that appear while data is loading will now show numbers for the character stats and their killer ability. We also have adjusted the radar chart for character stats so that the bars no longer exceeds the boundaries of the chart. So they fixed the little loading screen where they showed characters. It just gets more into detail about the numbers and stuff, so pretty cool. And then issues fixed. When re-rolling the second effect of an attribute list 5-star accessory, the effect displayed on the roulette wheel showed values greater than the actual effect of the accessory when equipped. So I guess they went ahead and fixed that. I wasn't aware of that being an issue, but that's because I don't need to re-roll those accessories anymore. As compensation for the issue, all players who attempted to reroll the second effect on an attribute list 5-star accessory will have editing brushes and coins corresponding to the number of times they attempted to reroll a second effect sent to their gift boxes. So maybe I was going through this, I just didn't notice it. Guild quests failed to start regardless of whether soldiers will consume or not. And as compensation for this issue, all players who attempted to play guild quests will have 25 orbs sent to their gift box during the guild quest, increased special move, blah blah blah. So you guys can read all of that. I'm gonna just check right here to see if I actually did get. So I did get 5 reroll brushes, so I guess I did go through that issue and I just didn't even know. So anyways, coolio. I'm actually pretty down with this. The update looks somewhat like pretty cool. I'm excited to see what that Senkaimon quest will be, once that comes out in July. Of course, once I find more details about it, I will make a video for you guys. But yeah, it's looking exciting. Let me know down below what you guys think about it all. I think it brings a new level of excitement to the game, right? Like something new to do. And then this whole player rank thing, like the fact that you get those little objectives. It's basically an objectives thing. If you click on orders, it's on the it's kind of like this one right here, orders. The orders of just your objectives you achieve with playing the game. It's kind of the same thing, but it breaks it down a little bit more and you get more spirit orbs. So pretty cool. I think that over time I'm assuming they would increase the rank from 50 to like maybe 100 with added on things. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know down below again what you think about all the things that dropped. I'm excited myself. Let's see what's happening in July though, because that's not all we're getting. I'm already for sure, like I'm pretty sure that we're not gonna only get the Senkaimon Quest. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Let me know down below. Hit the like button, it really does mean a lot. And yeah, subscribe if you are new. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Peace.